Carolina, right? Very scary. Do you think the homeowner insurance company is looking out for your client or for themselves? For themselves. How many times have you received a phone call, hey, I'm having issues with my homeowner insurance company, what do you recommend? What about contractor disputes? How many times have you received those phone calls of, hey, the contractor's not showing up, or they did a shoddy job, or they haven't finished the work? What about new construction and home buyer warranties, right? New construction looks beautiful at closing, but what happens when the nail pops start, when the floor cracks, when the concrete busts wide open, when the garage door doesn't close anymore? What about the warranty company for the builder who keeps giving the homeowner, your client, the runaround, right, and doesn't show up to do that work? What about short-term rentals? How many of your clients right now want to do a short-term rental, Airbnb, something of that nature, and they have no idea that their neighborhood may not even allow that to happen, right? So you would agree, obviously, there is a need in the marketplace for this service for your clients. So let's talk about the company for just a little bit and how we actually meet that need. What I love about Legal Shield, it's been around for a very long time. This is a well-established company, been around for over 50 years. That's our beautiful home office in Ada, Oklahoma. Absolutely. You're going to see that we cover over 4.5 million lives across the U.S. and Canada, but also we have an amazing vision, right, to provide equal access, liberty, equality, opportunity, and justice for all. You can Google, you can look in any magazine, you're going to see tons of accolades that we have earned throughout the years. We're even A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau nationwide. So let's actually talk, absolutely. Let's talk about the service for just a minute. Let's say easy access. Easy access, right? What's incredible, you know, when I was in the height of my real estate career, I sent thousands of closings to real estate attorneys. North Carolina is not a title state, it's an attorney state. So I established tons of relationships, right? With attorneys that sent Christmas gifts and invited me to galas and balls and fancy dinners, right? But when I needed help or I had a question, that access wasn't always easy, right? Even though I rubbed elbows, sent a lot of business, I didn't always get the easy access. With Legal Shield, you can actually download the phone app, or you can just dial the 800 number directly to your law firm. In Southern California, it's Parker Stanberry, one of the best law firms in the country, right? Yes. Absolutely. This is the same law firm that the LA Lakers have on retainer, okay? How amazing is that? And you see, it's not just California, it's all over the country. In North Carolina, I have Merritt Webb, 7th largest law firm in the state of North Carolina, at my fingertips. And when I download that phone app or I call that 800 number, I'm able to connect to my provider law firm. I'm able to speak to a receptionist who's going to ask me a question and then connect me with a specialty attorney in that area of law, or have an attorney contact me back within 8 business hours. Or I can even schedule a consult on my phone app for a day and time that's convenient for me. But did you hear what I said? We're actually, there's a big bug, we're actually going to connect to a specialty attorney, not a paralegal. You see, in the real estate business, I remember literally calling real estate attorneys and asking corporate law advice and tax advice and things like that, and getting ill advice because I wasn't working with a specialty attorney. With this plan, you actually get to speak to a specialty attorney. And look at, yes, give it up for that. And look at the bottom underneath that phone app. It's only $38 a month. Now, that one part of the service, I would pay $38 a month for all day long, just to be able to have the easy access, quick access, getting prompt answers, and getting that advice. But I want you to take a look at how detailed this is. This plan also includes contract and document review up to 25 pages. So if you're in the real estate business and you have a client that has a dispute, they're buying a home, they're now getting cold feet, or the seller is getting cold feet, they're going to be able to call in, speak directly to a specialty attorney, and have that real estate contract reviewed without having to pick up their credit card. How amazing is that? The law firm also includes letters and phone calls on your behalf. So again, that same scenario, you have a buyer or seller that's getting cold feet, and you've got a real estate attorney from Parker and Stanberry that's going to write a letter on their behalf. Do you think the other party is going to notice where that letter is coming from? Absolutely. At no cost, out of pocket for your client. How amazing is that?